Hi, Hiram here. I got a question from Raven Harris, where Raven says, you mentioned twice in a video about letting the Trangia burn itself out being hard on it. Could you talk about why this is bad for it? Now, I don't have any proof or anything on this, but on my first Trangias that I bought, I have a large one, the military style, and I had two of the minis that I used in my tests. And a lot of times what I did was I let them burn out to see how long they would burn for on different stands and configurations and stuff. I had the boil time and I had the run out time like I do on a lot of stuff. And I noticed that on my, this is burner number 3. The military was 1. I had another one that formed all kinds of cracks, and I sent that out to somebody to see about getting it silver soldered back together. But what I noticed is on the 2 of the minis that I used on tests where I let it burn out, cracks would form. Now I doubt you'll be able to see that here. That little line that you see there. What I'll do is I'll put a picture up here. Now this one, there's only 1 crack forming. On the other one that I sent out, there were 3 or 4 of the same kind of cracks radiating out from the center across the outer rim. So they would come from the inside out. And the only thing the other Trangias that I have, the ones that I use for camping and stuff, I don't let them run out because I always have alcohol in these. And those, like this one, this is one. This is one that I use for camping. And I've used this quite a bit, and nothing is forming on this. So you can there's alcohol in here now. Yep. So the ones that I use for camping, I don't let them run out, or I don't make them run out. One of the problems that comes in is with the crack, it's no longer alcohol tight. You can put the lid on, but the alcohol leaks out through the crack, so it wouldn't be a good thing to put in camping gear. I don't know if this happens to other people. This is just something I noticed. So I've stopped letting them run out on this. Again, I have no proof of this, just whatever you might call it, circumstantial evidence that my first 2 burners that I let burn out have cracks in them. I didn't notice that. The crack is even through the bottom. It comes around the top and underneath. And I can feel it with my fingernail there. Now another thing, somebody else, I forget who it was, somebody had said that they dropped one of these and I guess it landed on its edge, and ever since then it wasn't alcohol tight, which could be a true, it probably is a true thing. This is rolled over brass, so if you whacked it right on that edge, it could loosen it and then no longer be tight. So to answer to Raven's question, I've just noticed that on the burners that I've used in the past that I let run out with the flame on it, develop cracks along this outer edge. Now I've never really heard anybody else say that. I know I'm probably going to get a lot of flack from the real Trangia lovers who don't even like the way I say the word, but the people that live by these things will probably say, oh no, that doesn't happen. But 2 of mine have. I'll also leave links down below to some photos that I have in Flickr that maybe you'll be able to see a closer picture. I'm not sure if the photo I had of this up on the screen will show the crack or not. Okay, so I thank Raven Harris for that question. I hope this helps. I don't think it's a bad comment on the Trangia. It's just that I wasn't using it probably the way it's meant to be. I don't see any reason why you would let these run out in your everyday use. I know I don't when I use them out. But anyway, I thank Raven. I thank you for watching. I look forward to your input, questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. And as always, watch for my buddy Max. Bye now.